So guys, I lost 5 clients in one day, and I'm going to tell you about how the fuck that happened, how it doesn't matter, and why I think this kind of shows why that low ticket sales and having lots of smaller clients is so much better than high ticket sales.
Yo, check it out. Hey, since 1993, I've been smoking weed. Ask about me.
Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, let's talk about how I lost 5 clients in a row. And I want to make this video like super candid and like no cuts or anything like that, because I had like an outreach and an outpour, I guess, of people explaining to me that they really liked the last income report video, the 15K one, where I talked about, you know, how I didn't cut it in any way, and it was super candid and fun, and we'll just do that from now on. I hate fucking editing anyway, so this makes it way more fun. But yo, a couple things as well. I've been trying to shoot this video now for almost an hour, and every time I do it, there's a wasp that keeps on like coming, and it keeps on like trying to fucking get me. And basically what happened was earlier, it tried to like sting me, so I threw some sparkling water at it like a fucking savage, and now I think that it's on like some sort of like crusade to like fuck with my day. But let's get into it. How did I lose, 5 clients? I mean, first of all, losing the 5 clients wasn't a big deal for me. It really wasn't a big deal. For the guys, who follow me regularly, you know that like my business model, I have lots of smaller clients. I have some big clients. I've had 3.3K clients. I've had, 1K clients. It's not like I can't get those clients through Upwork. But more importantly, what's important to understand is that the business model that I do is lots of little deals, whereas most people in the SMMA space have like lots of like, or at least what they strive towards is, I have like a 5K minimum client or a 10K minimum client, and then they have like 2 or 3 clients, whereas I have like 22 clients. So I prefer my business model just in the sense that like, whenever I lose like 5 clients, it's kind of like, whatever. It's not that I don't care. Let's make that clear. I do care. It's just that like, it's not really going to affect my income. My income is very stable. Even if I lose like 5 clients in one day, it's like, I don't really feel like that big of a hit, because it's not like I'm losing one big client, like one big 10K client where it's like, fucking hell. I mean, to give you like a really good example, I remember when I had a client for 3.3K a month, dollars out in Canada, and when I lost them, it like broke my heart. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna make the next step? Like, I felt like super weird, and then like it fucked with my sales, and I felt like I didn't deserve the clients. And I remember that when that happened, I was like, I can't let this happen every single time. And I can only imagine what it feels like for people who have like just really high end retainer clients. That must suck. But I'm not saying it's bad. But it's just not really for me. And more importantly, let's be honest guys, it's really most likely not for you. It's someone who's maybe starting out, especially if you're brand new to SMMA and you want to build an agency. This is a way easier way of doing it, essentially. I'm so fucking nervous about that fucking wasp again. But look, why did I lose those 5 clients? I mean, to be honest, like, this month I really wasn't like 100% focused in terms of like my morning routine, in terms of me just being motivated to work or anything like that. Like I said last month, I went on holiday a lot, and I'm a fucking kid. I'm like 23. I want to go out and party. I want to go hang out with my friends. I want to get baked every night. I want to go get drunk. But I have a weird schedule for someone who is my age, and it's different, and it's weird to. I don't know. It's weird, but I sometimes get drawn into partying and drugs and stuff like that, and I'm not even going to say there's anything wrong with it, because it's really fun, but in terms of me being successful, probably won't help. And I just kind of neglected a lot of the clients, and they left, and that's fine as well. I always have new clients coming up. I'm never in any way, shape or form like fucked. I mean, to give you an idea, and it was a big deal for me. I went from $15,000 last month to like £5,000 this month, which is like $6,000-7,000, almost half of what it was. And I'm always like happy it happened in a way, because now I can see like, okay, look, like this is what's gonna happen if you don't fucking put the work in. But it's weird, like when you're doing like really well financially, and it's like you lose like loads of money, but it's like not even like really making a dent, and you're like, oh well, I can just do this forever. And that's a weird mindset to get into. I had last month was my biggest month ever, and I didn't do anything. Really, I didn't really put any effort in, and I had the biggest month ever. And that was weird in the sense that it just felt like I wasn't really even in control, if that makes sense. So losing the 5 clients is weird. I really honestly can say that I didn't give a fuck like when I lost them, and not in terms of like I'm not like, you know, I'm gonna miss the people that we worked with and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, I don't really care in terms of like my income. Really doesn't affect it because there's so many smaller deals going on. I mean, at one point I had like 10 $200 clients, you know. I put that into perspective, and it's not like crazy money, but it adds up, you know. And fuck all these people that say it's a bad idea, because I know there's people watching this that have bullshit jobs like I do. I used to work at Holland & Barrett, like around the corner, and I know, like, I get it. You just want to make like an extra little bit of money. You want to get like your first couple wins. Upwork is the way to do it. And, like, watch any other video that I've ever made. It's so fucking simple. It's so easy. My mentorship students are crushing it. Go on my Instagram, look at it. You know, even if it's just to make like a little bit of money, just fucking do it. It's so easy. You get the point. But I guess these YouTube videos are more of like a journal for me to look back on as well, and to realize that like the reason I lost those 5 clients is because I was letting too much into my vices, you know. I was getting, you know, high every day, and I was hanging out with my friends too much, and I really just wasn't putting the work in. And I was very nervous about like bringing this up on camera originally, because like, you know, my parents didn't know that I smoked weed, and these people in my family, they're going to see this. But I just think it's more important for you guys, because I know that a lot of you guys are my age, or around this age, and that this is like a real thing that people struggle with, and you know, that's okay. You know, it's all right. You know, you can still be successful and be a fucking degenerate. But the more and more I become a degenerate, you know, the more and more I think maybe I want to move towards just fully focusing on business. But who knows? You know, I've never tried to claim that I'm the best entrepreneur. I'm just the most honest, at the very least, about my fucking journey, because I know there's a lot of bullshit in the entrepreneur space, and people don't want to talk about, you know, getting baked and, you know, and struggling and losing clients. And I want to be as honest as possible. But all I would say with losing 5 clients is that, like, as long as once you lose 1 client, you're focusing on client retention, and you think about like, okay, why did I lose them, and be very self-critical with yourself. You know, that's okay. I'm a very self-critical person, you know, in general. I'm like not my own biggest fan, in the sense that, like, you know, I give myself a lot of constructive criticism, and you know, I'm honest with myself, like pretty harsh, you know, maybe even too much sometimes. But you know, if you can be honest with yourself and look at the client and be like, okay, why did I lose them? And look at client retention and be like, okay, let me, you know, maybe this is the thing that I did wrong. Maybe I managed the expectations wrong here. Maybe we fucked it up in the kickoff meeting, etc., etc. So, you know, it just depends. As long as your mindset is trying to improve, then you should be fine. But you know, really the point of this video that I wanted to make was that, like, my income is still really stable even after losing loads of clients. And it was kind of a weird, you know, like, reality check that, like, I just really think that this business model is underutilized. And if you don't know what the fuck I'm on about, please, like, just shoot me a message or watch some of my other YouTube videos. I think it's so important. I'm actually going to bring out like a case study for you guys. You can watch like a free training. I think some of you guys would really like that, because I get a lot of messages like, how do I get started? Maybe I'll make a video or a free training about that, and then it's just really easy, and you can all find it all in the same place. And you know, maybe even for some of you that are really, really good, maybe you'll join the mentorship program if we both feel like, you know, it's a good fit and so on, when I'm not fully fucking booked out, which, thank you guys, by the way. But yeah. Lastly, I wanted to say as well, I really appreciate you guys a lot. This YouTube video, this YouTube thing has been interesting for me in the sense that I feel like I can just vent. And you know, I don't really, you know, I look at the comments, but like, I don't really give a fuck like whether or not there's any negativity around it. You know, I'm just being completely honest, and I know that this is what you guys want. You want someone that just wants to be super relatable with you and be honest about this journey. And this is what it's like. You know, it's not like how everyone else makes it out to be. Success is weird. You know, you get dragged in lots of different directions. People asking you for money, you know, doing things you shouldn't be doing. It happens, you know. And I can't wait to look back on this in like 20 years and see the progression that I've made, and hopefully see the progression that you guys have made. But yeah. Just a short video. You know, I don't really know what the point of this video was, other than I want to talk to you guys about losing 5 clients. It's like so funny that, like, I get excited about, like, when shit goes wrong. I get excited, you know, about like making a video about it, because I feel like it exposes like the truth, you know, and maybe no one else is, you know, comfortable talking about it. But yeah, super cool. In 5 days, I will have been doing this SMMA shit for a year. which is crazy. So I'm sure I'll make a video about it. But I love you guys. Shoot me a message in the comments. If you can relate with anything I'm talking about, and if you want it to be a little bit more personal, shoot me a message on Instagram DMs, and I'll try and get back to you. And yeah, good speaking to you guys. Peace.